Hello everyone, Scott Sylvan Bell coming to you live from Zephyr Cove. It's October 5th, 2014. I'm South Lake Tahoe. Hey, I want to talk to you about games buyers play, and I'm going to really combine two of them. All right, so one of the games that buyers play is, let's say you go to sell your product, your widget, your gizmo, and it's 9:30 like it is right now, okay? And you walk into the office and the guy says, hey Scott, hold on a second. I only have 30 minutes, right? So the whole goal is to put enough pressure on you to see what's going to happen. So remember, some of this comes down to flirting, fun-loving, intentional ribbing and teasing. So, you can come back and go, hey, that's cool, I only have 20. And he may come back and go, well, I only got 15. And there's a point where it just becomes like, they know that you're playing a game and you know that they're playing a game. Or, it could come down to that person is constantly rescheduling on you and they're putting time pressure against you. There's a lot of industries where salespeople have quotas and buyers know that they could get a better price at the end of the quarter, beginning of the quarter, end of the week, end of the month, end of the day. It just depends upon the sales process and the person. So what they do is they start putting all these false time constraints in. They start saying, hey, you know what, I can't meet with you till Thursday, because they know that Friday is the last day of the month, and if you meet with them on Friday, chances are you're going to do everything you can to close the sale, and you're going to give them the maximum amount of discount. So you got to understand that what's going on right here, or here, or here, in the brain of the buyer, and what kind of game that they're playing, and what's going on, and be prepared for that. So, the first thing is, I don't have enough time for you. So you're just going to pull back and say, hey, you don't have enough time for me, I don't have enough time for you. You're not saying that, you're thinking that, okay? You're not saying that, you're thinking that, because there's not very many people who could pull that one off. They say 30 minutes, you say 25. They say 20, you say 15, right? You're going to have some fun. They're going to pull you back in and say, hey, thanks for playing. And then if you do your job right and you don't speed through the process, then they're going to buy. But here's the thing. The false time constraint is done on purpose to put you off, especially if you've given a presentation and you're trying to get to that point where you're giving money and it's a multi-step process. They're playing that game on purpose because they know that you're going to take maximum discount to get the job so that you look good in front of the boss and you're like, hey, look at me, I got a sale, right? So be careful of the sales sabotage because it does happen. It happens frequently. Now, if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, like right here, leave a comment, question, or story, that'd be fantastic. And then there's like subscribe. And then send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. So it's just like the last one. Google+, I always forget about that. Scott Sylvan Bell. Only Scott Bell, the Still Middle. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.